you playing, girl, I'm everything you wanted.
Welcome back, guys, to Lation Shit. So today I have a special guest. So any of you that follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I posted up that I was recently on a podcast, Black Kid from Kinpodcast. So today I've got Dan here with me today. So this is like a part 2 from that podcast because as you know that that podcast was called Lation Shit.
Yeah.
So we're just picking up what we left off.
Girl, I'm everything.
I get ease people into it. So, can you start by telling everyone your current relationship status?
I'm dating but single.
It's a headache.
It's true.
You're dating but you're single.
Yeah.
So does that mean
I'm dating multiple women but I'm still single? And that's real. That's real. Like, I'm not lying.
dating multiple women?
I've dated multiple women.
Do they know that you're dating other women as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Imagine I've only been 1-2 dates with each probably woman, so it doesn't really matter.
Right.
And I'm probably seeing them when I'm talking to all different types of women.
So
they do probably the same thing. They do the same thing. They talk to different men too.
So basically,
we're not in a relationship together. We're not exclusive.
This doesn't count for the girls that you're just talking to.
Huh?
Does this account for the girls that you're just talking to? Or the girls you're dating and the girls you're talking to are different?
Not really. There's no titles.
Okay, so you're dating...
At the moment, probably I'm only dating one person.
Right.
But...
You're still single?
I'm still single because she's probably talking to different men. I'm probably talking to different women.
Probably.
She probably is.
No, I mean probably.
She's a beautiful girl.
I mean probably on your behalf. I mean probably on your behalf. Because I know you're trying to vet women. You don't even have to say probably. Probably, yeah, okay.
Yeah, the girl's beautiful. She's probably got loads of men on her phone now.
Oh.
So I'm not gonna trip over that. And if I am, I'm insecure, and I'm basically a female. So I shouldn't be insecure. Why am I being insecure?
Well, women are insecure, yeah?
No. I'm saying, because there's a problem at this moment in time. Like, why are you being insecure about certain things when it comes to dating in general?
Yeah.
Like, there's no point. Like, I just don't give a fuck anymore. I've literally learned that. I've learned it. I've learned all the experience. I don't give a damn about, like, if you're talking to other men, just. It's alright. I probably know some of the men you're probably talking to. There are women like that. There are men like that too. So
okay.
If go watch Rap Man Shiro's story.
Right.
That will educate you on what's fucking going on in this world.
Is that where you take your relationship?
No, that's just a certain description of what's going on in 2018. Because you're saying women are saying men are trash. I'm saying women are trash too. So.
Cool.
That's true.
We'll get on to that one. So, what would you say is your body count?
No comment. No comment.
That many. As we've gathered.
Not many. Wow.
I said that many.
That many. Nah.
Because we've gathered he's single and he's dating girls.
Yeah, but I don't have to sleep with them if they don't want to. I'm not sleeping with all the women I'm talking to or dating. At this moment in time. That's true though. I'm not sleeping with anyone. I went on several dates and it's nothing. It's nothing. Either build a relationship, build a friendship.
Right. Okay.
Or we can take it further. It's how we both feel. So at the moment, it's just like all the previous women I've dated, but turned out to just friendships. There's nothing wrong with that. But women I'm dating now, I don't know. It's just fresh, so I don't know.
Right, okay. And personally for you then, would you judge a potential partner based on their body count?
That's not a conversation we would have to take.
Why?
I don't want to have that conversation.
Why? Because
you shouldn't know my body count and I shouldn't know your past. Like, the more questionable on that is, have you slept with any of my friends in my vicinity?
So basically, your body count don't matter. Is basically what we're saying.
Yeah.
But
because
you'd want to know if she slept with one of the
if she has slept with any of the men that I know at this moment in time.
That's what you want to know.
Yeah, because then I can make sure if I can take this further or I'm just gonna go. I'm not wasting my time. Because we all, as men, feel like when we find out a girl that we want to pursue has slept with one of our guys, we're kind of.
Well, yeah, you'd be put off.
Yeah,
by the
we
situation,
get
like,
put off we get put off so quickly though.
Yeah, but that's the same for girls though.
Yeah, that's the same, but how you take it is different too.
So even if it was like years ago that they were together, you still wouldn't even go there.
Yeah, how long years are we talking?
Okay, 5 years plus.
I don't know. It depends on my relationship
Okay,
with my boy too.
Okay, your boy you've been friends with for 5 years.
Okay.
But then this happened way before you even knew him, way before he was even your friend.
Okay. That is completely different. You know?
So you'd still be fine dating her. You would.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It's because I've never been in that situation. Until I'm in that situation, I can't. You know.
If she was really fit and you were digging her, you would.
Like the conversation we had in the podcast.
Exactly.
If she was Rihanna, I will never let her go. If she was Rihanna, I will never let you go. I will never let
Even
her
if she dated one of them hand in your blood, that's fine.
Probably. There's certain lines we have to cross for Rihanna. Like, if it was Beyonce, if it was someone else, a certain celebrity that they are very attracted to, you will cross some lines. You will cross some lines. Same with you. Women too. If you find a guy attractive, like a super celebrity attractive, you'd go certain lines. You'd pass those certain lines.
Listen, I know none of my friends have been with Michael B.
Yeah,
Jordan, so
but I'm just saying. But if there was some way, shape or form, something like that happened, you'd cross some lines.
Okay. Right.
If he was into some horny shit, you'd cross the lines. That's real. And if you had the chance, if he said, I'm into this horny shit, that's the only way we can do this, you would cross the line and say yes.
I'll leave everyone to think about that.
Why are we lying here? Like,
Between that one.
there are certain lines, I will cross some lines, Rihanna. Let's keep that clear.
Yeah, we know your love for Rihanna is like out of this world.
Every guy though.
No, not every guy. No, I swear to you.
They say
no,
that.
I swear to you, right? I was having this conversation with 2 guys the other day.
Yeah.
And then I said to them, pick like top 3 girls, like any girls out of this world.
Yeah.
And none of them even said Rihanna was even like
Who were
top
they?
10.
Who were the general? Were they Insta hoes?
No.
Okay.
Were Insta hoes make it on your list, were they?
Nah, they wouldn't.
Okay. How many Insta hoes do you follow?
That's coming up on a recent episode as well. I don't know. I don't keep count. I update my Instagram.
So basically, anytime you go through the feed and...
If I get bored, the thing is, you have to... Instagram is a magazine, so you update it every month. It has to be very, like,
you update
entertaining.
it every month.
It's like a magazine, so you like pictures, you scroll through, you go to the explore page, that's what you do. You do. What is there for? What else is there for? What else is Instagram for? Business, yeah, but after that, what is it for? Liking pictures. What do you do in a magazine? You scroll through.
You read the content of the magazine.
You read comments. You're not Shade Room, so you read the comments, that's it. And you post them. You post pictures on your Insta stories, you post pictures on your Instagram, you post pictures on your Snapchat. You just want people to view it.
Alright.
Magazine's almost the same thing. You just scroll through, see what you like. Sometimes you post it like you're reading a magazine, but you're actually not. But it's true. Like Instagram is a magazine. I like pictures, and then if you wanna go to that little page, that little section of where your friends are liking.
Oh my god.
Do you wanna? No man goes through that. I don't know what man does, but
that. However,
you go through that.
No, I don't. But
Okay.
the other day, I was like very interested to just see what people are liking.
Okay.
Oh my god, it was just Insta hoes
Was it
after
greasy?
Insta hoes after
Was it
Insta hoes,
greasy?
and I was like, I'm not checking this ever again.
It's up to you. I know a guy that goes through that section. I'm just like, why? Just so that I can find girls that you like it. No, Michael. Remember Michael? Michael was saying, I went through that section, see what my friends were liking. So they were liking some raw chicks, and he just likes the same picture. That's it. Like Instagram's for liking pictures in a way. I remember back in the day when it was just a photography app. Yeah. Everyone was just using it for filters and then posting on Snapchat and all that shit.
Do you think like stuff like Instagram though, and like just social media in general is just messing up relationships nowadays?
Yeah, it's very easy. It's very easy. You can, but
but do you think it's like a test of your relationship that you're not actually very secure?
It depends. It depends on your.
Because if like you're letting something like social media get in the way of the relationship, then that means that relationship is not as secure as you thought.
That's different, I guess. But the main thing on a relationship though is communication. So it depends on also their career path. So if they got famous off Instagram, and that's a completely different world, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So let's say if a girl that I meet turns out to be an Instagram model, one of those Instagram models, and then she just posting those certain pics again and again and again. That's how she gets her likes. That's how she makes her money. I gotta accept it. I can't be petty with it, but at certain times
You date an Insta hoe?
I probably won't, just because I know I'll be like, I have to, because one, probably ego will come into it too.
Yeah.
Ego is also a big thing for him.
Can you imagine all these guys just commenting on her pictures?
That's what I mean. Certain men can't tolerate that.
Yeah.
I probably couldn't tolerate to a certain extent too. So, luckily enough, I've not dated and stuff. I've never been with one, and luckily enough, I haven't.
But who wouldn't say no if the opportunity came up?
In what sense? In what sense? What sense?
Okay.
So if it was just a business thing, then fine, we could do whatever. But I don't think I could do it. So it's very hard to drop that specific ego to, and insecurity as well is another thing you hard to drop. So you could have it in the back of your mind, but that's stuck in the back of your mind, and then you're just like, shit, like I don't know why I'm here. Like that's what you would think. So I don't think I could do it just for my sense.
Okay.
I could do it.
And next question I have for you then is
You're greasy. You're greasy.
How do you feel about dating outside of your race?
I'm happy with it. I'm open to it. Like, like this girl knows.
I do.
Yeah, he knows. Like, I'm open to it. I don't have problem. I've dated women out of my race for ages. So.
Just clarify, guys. He's Filipino.
Yeah, Filipino.
Just
and
in
Spanish.
case you didn't know.
And Spanish, yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, part Spanish, yeah. Yeah, so.
People always trying to claim stay. No, I'm joking.
Come on, no. Come on, we've got invaded 4 times in the last 300 years.
You can't be like, oh, I'm Spanish as well.
No, we were colonized by Spanish first.
Oh, okay, all right, that's fine.
So we have.
He's Filipino and part Spanish.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Okay.
I'll probably, if I do that DNA swap, it's probably different, but it'll probably be like a part African, part certain things. There's loads of stuff in history and science that I don't even know yet. So.
Okay, and as far as dating outside of your race, do you feel like you get a lot of issues with that, as in general, as like, because obviously there's still quite a lot of people in nowadays who still view dating outside of your race as like taboo and you shouldn't do it and whatnot.
Yeah.
So have you ever been in a situation where you feel like it's difficult to do so?
Yeah, this during uni. I dated a girl that was Turkish.
Right, okay.
And obviously walking through town, we couldn't hold hands sometimes because she didn't want to get caught. Got family friends that living in the city. So I was cool with it because I understood. Obviously, her family, is a part of Islamic religion. So I understood that, and then but yeah, I understand it. But obviously, it's different with religion. Race is completely. The culture is different too. So there's an aspect there of various things. Religion is obviously the hardest part, but culture and race isn't really as big of a deal. If you love someone, you love them. If you feeling them, you're feeling them, regardless of how they look or what they. Regardless of how they look, sorry. It's the religion part that's a bit of a tricky situation because I cannot date an atheist, I think.
Right, okay.
I can't date an atheist. I could probably date a woman that's part of Islam because obviously I lived in Saudi.
Is your family religious?
Yeah, my family's Catholic. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm Catholic as well, but I'm more.
But how would that
Christian.
go down if you date a girl who's like Islam religion and?
I've educated my parents on that. That probably will. That's what most likely will happen in this country because I live in this country.
So then, like, because you're
Because
from
a
a
lot of-
Catholic background,
Yeah.
and if she's from like an Islamic background,
Yeah.
how would you raise your kids?
That's the thing. I get that question a lot when it comes to discussing this because a lot of people I know, some of them are from that specific type as well. Like one's Christian, one's Muslim, and they had to choose. I'll make my children choose. I'll educate them on both religions. Like if she wants to take my wife is a part of Islamic religion, take them to the mosque, experience it, educate them on the Quran, educate them on certain things. Then probably on a Sunday I'll take them to church, like show them what the Bible is like, what the songs they sing as well, like educate him on his questions. And then when he has certain information, then he can choose. If he wants to do another path like Buddhism, that's up to him. He just has to educate us on what his choices. It's like kids are a sponge, so they absorb a lot of information throughout their time. So it's very tricky when it comes to religion. As long as they are, because in our generation, not everybody's educated in
You're out here confusing the kid though.
Not really, just because you're educating them on those two specific religions that you're in.
That's two religions.
Yeah, but they're gonna try and discover it themselves. You can only give them a certain amount of information so that they won't be confused. So you can't just be like, oh, force them into this or force them into that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the information, and then they'll be confused then. So you have to be smart with the amount of information you give them. So if you give this amount of information about Islam, and then you give them this amount of information of actual Christianity or Catholic, you kind of get them to like, oh, I know this, I know that. But then, probably in this country, they have to take RE as a mandatory for certain for Catholic schools and stuff like that. So they will probably be educated on that sense of both religions.
Mm.
So it differs until that situation happens to me. Obviously, this is just my view.
Yeah.
But I don't mind dating a woman that's a part of a different race, different culture, different religion. But that's the one thing I can't probably tolerate is atheists, just because you're so close-minded. I think you're close-minded. Like, you don't believe in something that's created. Obviously, science.
Like
they probably believe in science.
It's the whole point that you don't believe in anything at all.
You don't believe anything that like science is a fact almost.
Yeah.
Like it's not an opinion. There's actual evidence. If you don't still believe in it, fine. But that's your choice. Like I can't control your choice. Like I can give you information.
Yeah.
And take it as you. If it comes one ear, one out, that's you. That's not me. So I can try and guide you, but that's not really guiding. You know what I mean? So.
Cool. Final question I have for you then.
What's
I'm
this?
full of questions today.
Yes, I don't mind more questions. I don't mind. So
Okay. Do you believe monogamy is natural and why?
No, I'm joking. State the because
It's obviously a no for you.
No.
You said you're single, but you're dating. So obviously,
no.
monogamy is not natural.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like I believe in monogamy. I believe in just staying with one woman. So I don't mind. I think the woman I'm gonna marry is the woman I'm gonna be with for the rest of my life. So I don't think I'll be with multiple women in your life. Multiple women like you're married to is
It's
weird.
a lot of work.
It's weird to me. It's weird. I know certain cultures do it.
Yeah.
But I don't think I could do it. It's just because like you have. It's like the 80-20
Well,
rule.
now it's not even like they're married. It's like you have your main girlfriend and you have a side chick.
I've never had a
You have
side
a
chick.
side chick on the other side chick.
I've never had a side chick, so I don't know what you're talking about that.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general.
I'm just saying I don't
It
know.
necessarily doesn't mean you have to be married.
I don't think I could do it. It's just because like, the woman I'm gonna be with is gonna be happy. Like, she's a part of, like, yeah, she's a part of me in a certain sense.
Yeah.
Like, she fills voids. She'll probably fill voids of what I'm missing.
Yeah.
So, what you're saying is like almost like the 80-20 rule, if you know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got the 80, but you got the 20 right there, but you want to keep the 80, but you go for the 20 and lose the 80.
For those people that don't know,
like,
the 80-20 rule is basically, in a relationship, you get 80% of everything you need. That's like food, sex, warmth, whatever. And then you also have 20% over here. Now, what people tend to do is leave their 80 for their 20 because they think the 20 is like something new, exciting. You don't have 20%, you've got 80%, but you don't realize you've actually got 80%. So someone comes over with 20% and you think, yeah, that's great. I'm going to leave my 80 for 20. And then you realize you fucked up because you've left 80% for 20%. And that's basically what's happening nowadays.
Yep. So I can't, that's the way I'm looking at it. Like, I can't, if I've already got 80, I'm gonna try and make that 100.
You're gonna be the 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm literally, because I've already. She's probably saying I'm her 80. She's got her. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be both too. So we're basically gonna be as one if we're gonna get married and we feel that way. So there's no possible way for me to go to another person. Obviously, there are people like that want something that they can't have from this person though.
Yeah.
That tends to happen in the generation, but for me, I'll stick with one woman. If I don't love you, why am I gonna be with you? Like, I'd rather just, before I cheat, I'd just rather just go. I'd rather go, like, not even be with you if I don't feel this way.
On the subject of cheating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do you think it is that people take like someone back who's cheated on them?
So what's that again?
Take someone back who's cheated on them.
In what context?
So let's say I was with you.
Yeah.
And then I cheated on you.
Yeah.
And then you took me back.
Oh,
Why do people do that?
I don't know. I've never done that, so I've never taken anyone back. I've never been in that situation, so, but probably because.
Would you?
Would I take someone back? No. Who cheated on me now? Because then I'd look like a prick. I'd look like.
If no one knew.
If no one knew.
If no one knew, let's say.
I'm sorry, but internet exposes everything. No. So I'm sorry. No, they can expose a lot of stuff. No, I can't do it.
No, what I mean to say, like, okay, basically so obviously we live in Bristol. Let's say she cheated, right, with someone who's not even from Bristol. Let's say he lives out on the fucking farm somewhere. Like, no one even knows this guy, right?
Yeah.
And then obviously she told you, she cheated on you with this guy, and that was the one time.
I'm sorry.
No one else knows. So like, your boys don't know, the girls don't know. No one knows, basically.
Nope.
You still wouldn't take her back.
No. I'd look like a prick regardless. That's stuck in my head. You cheated on me, so it's gonna be stuck in my head. It's gonna be stuck in my head. The only way it will go away is if I die. Like, it will be stuck in my head. For all that time, it will be stuck in my head. In the back of my mind, I know that in fact you cheated on me already. What is the chances of you not doing that?
Yeah.
You will do it again.
Yeah.
If I have a certain desire that my counterpart can't do or that doesn't have.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll try and work it out, but to a certain extent, at a certain time, you're gonna be like, shit, I don't know why I'm here.
Yeah.
So, that's where I want to make sure that the woman I'm gonna marry or gonna be with is obviously has those things. So if hopefully she has the same view of me. Like, we have, she has certain things that she doesn't have, but I have, and I can help her with. So those differ too. So cheating, luckily enough, I've never cheated in my life, so I don't think I could. I think I couldn't cheat.
Yeah.
I don't think I could cheat, actually. Sorry. Yeah, I couldn't cheat if I'm with the woman of my dreams. I couldn't do that.
He means with Rihanna.
Not Rihanna, but you're trying to fuck me up. No, I'm talking about if the woman of the love of my life
give me your love, you know you're bad like Rihanna.
I'm cheesed. If I'm with the woman of my life, the woman of my dreams, like I fell in love with this woman, she fell in love with me.
Yeah. Then obviously, yeah, you wouldn't want to fuck that up.
I wouldn't want to fuck that up because we took time already. We took time to get to know each other. We took time to find out what our weaknesses are, what our strengths are for each person. So there's no that the dating scene alone is hard already. So if you think a relationship's hard,
Yeah.
go to the single life. Single life's harder than people think. So
I like the single life personally. I think
that's you. That's you. I'm tired of it, so I'm getting tired of it, yo. I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting old. I might as well go have grey hairs.
We're the
soon.
same age.
I feel like I'm
What
old
do
though.
you mean?
I feel old. I do so much shit. So when you do so much stuff, you feel like you're gonna get older.
I do so much shit too.
That's you, but for me, I feel like that. People are different. You might
Yeah,
feel younger
sure.
every time you do something new.
No, I don't, because when I go out, I feel like I need to go home and go to sleep if I want it.
That's
So.
there you go. That's an example then. You've given me an example. You've given me an example of that. So I'm like, if you're in a club and you're 30 years old, that we have a problem. So we shouldn't be in the club at 30 years old. We shouldn't be unless you're like a proper famous person. You know what I mean? You're getting money to go to a club.
Do you know all the guys that go clubbing are gonna come for you?
Uncles are about, alright? The uncles are about in the city, so beware. Ladies, beware. Uncles are about, man. Uncles are about.
Come.
They will try and trap you just for to get that red passport. Try and trap you for that red passport. Make sure, give you that ring. They extended it to 5 years, so they got to stay with you for 5 years. But you know, they'll try and do it. So, uncles, just beware of the uncles, man. Beware of the uncles.
There you have it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you check out that Kith and Kim podcast. I will tag everything below.
Every Monday.
Yeah.
Every Monday now. Every Monday is out. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Every Monday. It's
Okay.
actually out every Monday.
Okay, cool, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again. Bye.
Girl, I'm everything you wanted.
Why women are trash. Oh boy, I'm gonna get done. So there's various examples. So obviously some women cheat too. There's not all men cheat, let's be honest there. There's also a sense of, you know, there's certain stories also in the public that, you know, men get set up to get beaten up because of the female. There's various other things like that, stories. What I've seen as well, as of recently, like women that are in relationships that still dance with other dudes, like wind up on them, broke out, everything. It'd be a carnival, whether it be at clubs, whether it be social gatherings, like it happens. So obviously every man takes, their tolerance is different, so that's very thing. But trash, everyone has trash behavior, so not just men might have it, but women have it as well. So please, like, don't say men are trash when you could be trash as well. So that's how I see it. How I see it anyway. If you think men are trash, look in yourself in the mirror and make sure that you're not trash, because then it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Your logic doesn't make sense for me. So.
Okay.